Hey, Sag, good to see you. Thank you for choosing to drop in with me. I got an initial download coming in for you right off the bat that you got somebody about to approach you. They're coming in to console you in relation to some kind of loss, something going awry, something that you're really upset about, and yet this person is the person who caused the whole problem in the first place. But they're coming in as if they are the consolation prize in the situation. I don't know if they're offering themselves to you or what they're doing. They're basically trying to kiss your butt, and you do need to be aware of this. This person is somebody that you've leaned on. There's somebody that you have shared your troubles with. They always lend a kind ear. They are somebody that you have recently been picking up on your radar pretty strongly. You're going to run into this person. And then when you run into this person, you're going to find out that, they kind of keep running into you. Okay. It's going to be sort of strange. You're going to be wondering what's going on with this. Like, how do I keep running into this person? They don't even normally frequent this place. This person's got something up their sleeve and your hackles should be up around it. That's what I got. Bottom of the deck energy, the flying man. Okay, it's going to get a little hot to handle. Somebody is jumping into the fire in this situation. Okay, and there's something you do need to be aware of here. Pride comes before a fall. I got big Flight of Icarus vibes. Okay, somebody wanted to fly high and reach the sun. Okay, and they got singed along the way. Okay, so it's like the higher somebody wanted to put themselves above others, the more that they're really going to find themselves taking a fall in this situation. There could be a man taking a fall in this situation. You got too much in their ego, too much in their pride, try to hold too much power over others. Okay. There's somebody coming in here though. Yeah, something's being exposed. It's something that was going on beneath the surface. We got the shrimp here, and there is a little bit of a dual kind of energy to it. All right. We got shrimp and guns, and it came out in sort of like a crossing position heading sort of south here. All right. So I feel like there was something that was going on beneath the surface. This could even be in relation to some kind of cover up, some kind of illegal activity, something like this. This is also like a dueling energy. These are two people that are basically against each other. Okay. But it's submerged, it's hidden, it's something that's going on behind the scenes. This could be two people who initially were working with each other to do something that was very subversive, something that was hidden, and now it's being exposed. As it's being exposed, they're turning on each other. It's actually kind of a dicey situation, and I'm not picking up this piece for everybody, but I do have to say, be careful of who you're aligning yourself with. Do be careful of compromising arrangements you put yourself in. Do be aware of kind of just like, pushing to side situations that are actually really like firing off a warning signal to you. Maybe somebody is firing off a warning signal to you. Somebody could be packing heat. This is something you need to be aware of. There is potential for there to be a lot of aggression in this situation. There's something hidden here. It's got big big crime, syndicate crime, doing something illegal, doing something, beneath the surface vibes. And this could be this individual connected to this that's coming around. You feel like a little suspicion around this person crossing energy. Oh yeah, a bunch of cats posing as a woman. You cannot put your finger on this person. This could be somebody also that does have, multiple personalities. And I'm not saying that like in a negative way. Some people do deal with certain issues, okay? But this is somebody who doesn't even really have their own sense of identity. It's possible, okay? This person wears a mask. They're a different person for every single person they interact with. I got that. They may play it off like they struggle with some kind of mental health related issue, and they really don't. They just like to kind of like work people. So this could be somebody that likes to play a victim, or somebody who likes to gain sympathy from others and uses this in a highly actually crafty way. This person could be a master manipulator. You may think they're nothing to worry about. They actually are. Like, this person can be dangerous to your health, I just heard. Okay. This person can be dangerous to your health. All right. Let's get some more details here for Sagittarius. You're definitely dealing with somebody that when you're talking to them, they are talking to a hell of a lot of other people. Like, nothing you tell this person in secret is kept secret. And this person's going to come back around. And they're going to be very, I'm like feeling like closing up around the throat. Okay. So this person doesn't want me talking about this. Clearly, this person doesn't want me talking about this. Because right now they feel like they kind of have you under their control as far as keeping you from moving into some kind of expansion you want to move into. There's some direction you want to head in, okay? It brings growth for you. It's like, for you, it's like leveling up. But this person wants to hold you back in the old way. We got the raptor riding a dolphin in space. It's like in reverse. Like, yeah, this is something old and it's clinging to you and you can't get rid of this person. They keep cropping up. I get this. They're going to continually crop up, like where you don't expect them. You may start feeling like this person is following you. It could be that this person hired a private detective to follow you too. There's something going on here, okay? I just be aware that, you know, especially online, anybody you're talking to online, you better make sure that you're actually talking to who you think that you're talking to. This energy's been coming out a bit lately in the collective, but this could be somebody who is using fake accounts to communicate with you and posing as a different person. And it's almost got like setup energy. So there's something you do need to be mindful of here. Let's get some more information here. You may have already suspected this. Okay. If you've already suspected this, this should be like a confirmation for you in the affirmative if you already suspected this. You might now be thinking of things that you've said to certain people, omissions you made. These people may be trying to get ammunition to use against you. There's like, what is this piece? What is this piece about ammunition, guns, all this? There might be a connection there for somebody. This might clue you into who this person could be. They like to go out to the range. They like to go out to the shooting range. I just heard that. This person's into weaponry, right? They got a thing for it. Maybe they collect it. There's something here that some communication, you know, something that was hidden, if it comes out, it could be used against you. I got that. It's got setup vibes. So what I would say is, if you're dealing with somebody that's coming around and they're being really friendly towards you and they're acting like they're here to console you for something really heavy you've been going through, or difficult, or some kind of loss you experience, you need to watch it. You need to watch it. This person is not who you think they are. And if you're dealing with somebody online, I would be extra careful. You shouldn't be dealing with anybody online. Either you're talking with them on the phone or you're seeing them in person. Anything online is suspect. I would say, you know, especially if it's sort of like setting up your hackles and you're feeling uncertain about it. I wouldn't trust it, okay? There's something here that's not quite right. Any more details before I do a cut of the deck and move on to the angels? I felt called to bring in the angel tarot for you. So there's this piece here about notice the synchronicities, notice the signs. Also notice, you know, the shifts in your own energy after you've been around certain people. Cut the deck here. Master of the Hunt. I think you've already started to suss out this person. You know that they're up to some funny business and you're like, nope, I got my sights set. Look, there's the, again, there's something about weaponry, artillery, something about this, okay? You got this person in your sights. You know who's been up to some funny business. I got that. And it is like a parasitic energy. Okay? It is a parasitic energy. And it's been tapping into you. It's been trying to tap into you. I feel like it's trying to tap into you online. I have to be honest with you. It's somebody you're chatting with or communicating with online. This person is chatting to multiple people about what you share. There's like group involved here. Likely a large group of women, I have to say. Okay. So this could be somebody, like even somebody you met on a dating site or something. This person comes with other people attached. And I would say if you feel suspicious or you feel nervous about going to meet this person that you've been talking to online, you shouldn't go because it could be a setup. You could be hurt. This feels like a warning. This feels like a warning. Be careful what you share with somebody that you're just like chatting with online, that you actually are not talking to on the phone, or, you know, I don't care who they say they are. There's something here you do need to be mindful of. Yeah, look, you need to cut off this energy with the decision maker. If it's got you tied up in knots, if you like think of going to meet this person and you're feeling just kind of like sick to your stomach or something doesn't feel right, use your freaking brain here and cut off this energy. Please do. Because I do feel like there's somebody here that doesn't have your best interests at heart. And this person's going to start cropping up a lot. They might be like just reaching out to you a lot. If you haven't heard from them, you know, if they haven't really been talking to you online, you know, all of a sudden this person's starting to message you all the time, texting you. No. I would request like either we're talking on the phone or I actually can see your face. You know, we're like video chatting if you're dealing with somebody online. Otherwise, forget it. I would not deal with it, man. I would not. There's something you need to be aware of here. All right. I'm going to call in the angels on this one. We need some angels in the outfield on this one here. Okay. I do feel like the angel energy came in as a way to protect. Okay. And also you need to be aware of something here. I feel like you spot the signs, man. There's something here about spot the signs, spot the patterns of behavior. There's something that's like right under your nose here. And if you really pay attention, it's going to become crystal clear for you. All right. Please tell Sagittarius what they need to know in this situation. Again, I do feel like it's somebody that you have confided in, you shared some deep stuff with, like you felt like you could trust this person, you felt like you could confide in this person, and they're coming around and they're consoling you, but you've had weird feelings about this person. The Sagittarius that I'm talking to, like you've already had weird feelings about this person, and you might have even taken a little space from them or something, and now something's coming up. Here they come again. And they're acting like they care, and they're being, you know, very like loving towards you. But I got like consolation. I don't know what this consolation prize energy is about. That's going to make sense for you. Okay. That's going to make sense for whoever this is for. But no, they're the ones who caused the problem in the first place. Bottom of the deck energy. Knight of Pentacles. Yep. Light of understanding. Okay. Acquires knowledge. This person is trying to get some kind of information from you. They could have a strong earth sign placement, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They don't necessarily have to be with the Knight, but this is somebody who is looking to kind of create like some kind of slowdown for you. Okay. They're trying to keep you from moving forward in a certain direction, or they're trying to hold things up. Let's get some more information here. What's going on here? What's going on here for Sagittarius? What does Sag need to know about this situation, please? What does Sag need to know? What's going on with this individual coming towards Sag? Put Sag in the loop of this situation. Give them the most empowering way to act in this situation. Angels. Ooh. Okay. Whoa. Got a lot coming out. This is a Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yep, that's the truth. Comes in with the Ace of Swords, and I want you to look at this energy here. Do you see with that Ace of Swords? They are the ones who put you in this position, and they're coming in like they're the valiant savior, like they're here to help you. Let me give you some consolation. And it says here on the Queen of Pentacles again, intellectual lucidity provides consolation and compensation. I'm telling you, they're coming in like they are your friend, like they're here to help you. But this is the person that puts you in this position. Like I said, it's big setup energy. And right here, we got the Six of Pentacles. Divine grace cures rage and absolves the guilty. Okay? So this person may have been even part of like turning you against someone. And there's some kind of narrative you might need to question here in this situation. I say that because whoever you've been talking to, you haven't been talking to who you think you've been talking to online. I got that very strongly. Again, Knight of Pentacles in reverse here. This is someone who really wants to slow you down. And I get that coming in with you. Temperance in reverse. You really need to find your balance in this situation, okay? Because you may feel like you got this situation really on lock and you understand what's going on here, but there is somebody who's trying to cause issues. This is somebody who's coming in to reconcile with you. And to gain your favor. It says regains the favor of one of those one has offended, but it's in reverse for you, which means this person's not taking accountability. In fact, they're sort of skirting the issue. They're acting like I have nothing to do with it. You know, I'm so sorry that happened to you. And they're laying it on real thick. You know, they're laying it on real thick, but they're the ones who slow things down. They're the ones who cause the problems here, right? They could have also like turned you against someone. Got that very strongly. And it could have affected a love relationship. We got Two of Cups here, right? Fruition provides expansive intelligence and gives the grace of God. So this is a situation that's going to be developing pretty quickly, and you need to have your hackles up and you need to be aware. All right. There's some kind of interference here that's preventing you from really coming together with somebody, getting on the same page as somebody that you feel affinity with. This thing's coming to fruition. Maybe you felt like finally something's about to come to fruition and a special connection for you, or you're planning to take some step toward a special connection, or someone recently reached out to you, or you feel this, you know, there's some kind of resolution, some kind of getting on the same page with another person. Here comes this person to console you about what was lost. What do we got here? Death. Yep. Scorpio energy. Endings and rebirth. Right? Endings and rebirth. So yes, this is something I got very strongly. It's something that already came to a close. It's something you brought to a close. You might have brought it to a close back in Scorpio season, and this thing is coming back around. Two of Swords. Breaking the circle will lift opposing barriers and bring victory. Okay, so there's something here. It could even be like your need to kind of like stop hanging out with a particular group of people. There may be a need to cut off what's sort of like a repeat pattern. Maybe this person always kind of like comes back around and then they disappear, comes back around and then disappears, you know. There's something here that's repetitive and there's a need to break the cycle. I do feel like this is somebody that, you know, you're going to hang out with in the very near future here. But this person's putting blocks in your way. And they're coming off like they are your friend and they're consoling you and they're like sort of helping you through what's a difficult situation or a tough time you've been going through. No. Nope. Cut of the deck energy here. Close this out. the Magician. This person is a manipulator, okay? They are. They're a manipulator. And there's something that they're here to do. They're here to press you for information, and they want to discover your secrets. Aquarius energy, Aries energy, right? There's somebody who wants to know. They want to know what you're doing. They want to know if you do know people who maybe you gather with in circle, okay? Maybe you've done manifestation work with other people. There's somebody here who's wanting to know another's secrets about how they do what they do. Well, if you're a wise magician, you know to keep that hush hush. You never tell everybody all that you do, okay? So I think you're smart enough to know that people can weaponize that, right? They can turn it against you if they know your secrets. You don't share your wardings. There's certain things that you don't share. I also feel like this is somebody who feels like they can work you to build up a feeling of trust where you let your guard down. Then you confide to them and they get access to your secrets, which I get. They're running and telling to a group of people, right? Whatever you're sharing with this person, they're sharing with other people. And if you're sharing something with somebody online because you think you know who you're talking to, you don't. You don't. It's like, and you would already know about this because you've had suspicions. It felt fishy to you. 3 of Wands. Yep. You do have protection from this energy. I think, you know, they don't have your vision. This is a big part of it. They feel this, like, they feel this shift in you. That's all I can say about it. Like, they feel this shift in your energy. They know that you're about to take an action, or you're about to do something. They feel it. And it could be because you kind of like it pulled your energy back a little bit, or something's just changed here, okay? But the angels are, you know, blocking them from having access to your vision. And I do feel like you're really in this place of trust. You know that you're about to align with something. You feel it, like you're about to align with where you're supposed to be. You're very much in an active process of sort of constructing your way forward for your future. And there's something you need to keep on the download here. What you're really developing here, it's big, and it's going to have a big impact on your future. And you are being protected from it. So you should kind of keep mum and be aware of what you're sharing online. I got really strongly. And on the other side of this, we have 5 of Wands. Yeah, because there's competitive energy around this. There's conflict around this. There's people gunning for your spot. There's people who want to take your spot, you know. This is about factions, politics, and ambition. But you'll win the judgments, and you'll protect all those who seek the truth, you know. And if you're a truth seeker, you're protected, okay? But be careful, you know, what you allow yourself to get roped into, because it could really go pear-shaped if you get like kind of seduced to head down, you know, a certain direction where you start to get compromised. If you do, it could lead to some pretty, I mean, there's some heavy energy here that came in with this read. I would just be careful of what you let yourself get roped into, and don't talk to people that don't feel trustworthy. All right. I'd really be careful about this. And I do get this catfish energy. There's somebody you're talking to online. You think you know who they are. Whoever this person is, they've studied the person that you think you're actually talking to, and they're mimicking their energy. And it's set up. Okay. I think if you break the cycle on this, though, you're just fine, because you got a lot of protection on hand. I kind of feel like I want to get just like one card here. I'm going to bring in the owls. Let me get one card here. I just want to kind of cap off this message, because this is sort of like a dicey message here. And I want to give you like some kind of guidance. Give a, I almost said Scorpio. It could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with, okay? Give a clue, please. Give a clue, please, for Sagittarius about, you know, a wise way to move in this situation. Just give them a little bit further information here about the wise way to deal with this individual. I'm going to just do a cut of the deck. Okay, this could be a King of Cups that you're dealing with. Again, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Yep, Judgment. That's who you're dealing with. Okay, so just mark the person for you to be aware of this individual, because this individual, they're coming back. They're coming back from the dead, and there's something here you need to be aware of. This person is going to manipulate you. There's some kind of setup energy here. They act like they're your friend. They act like they're providing consolation, but this is something you can't trust.